Good morning, friends, and welcome to another Avatar: The Last Airbender premiere draft. If you are brand new here, my name is Cody Lee, and I upload a brand new draft video every single day. If that's something that interests you, I'd love to earn your subscription, your likes, your comments. Please, this is my hardcore sellout. I probably won't do it again until the end. But we're looking at a pretty sick pack. The Legend of Kyoshi, 6 mana. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. Earthbend X, where X is the number of cards in your hand. That land becomes an island in addition to its other types. Exile it, and it becomes Kyoshi. I do think we're going to take it. I don't know that it's the best card. I'll be real. It's a mythic, so we're definitely taking it. It's an avatar, so we're definitely going to take it. But I don't think it's very good. I think Qatar is probably the better one. And actually, no, we're going to take it. And we're going to be sad that we're passing Qatar because I think it's the better card. Dang, that's pretty sweet tarnish to know. Team Avatar. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gets +X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. Discard this card, it deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control the target creature. That's pretty insane. We do have a Legend of Kyoshi. I think we're going to probably take the Spirit Oasis because we're going to be in Shrines. Untap another target permanent you control. 3 to tap. Tap target creature an opponent controls. Interesting. That's pretty good. But, yeah, if we're going to Legend of Kyoshi, let's try to Spirit Oasis and do the thing. This Iroh's demonstration is also amazing. It's worth noting. So Spirit Oasis might not be the pick here, but it's the pick here. Realm of Ko. Can't block or be blocked by non-spirit creatures. Fancy Footwork. Air Nomad's Legacy. Ozad. Guru Pathic, I think, is what we're going to take here. Lesson Saga or Shrine from among them, which is amazing. The fact that there are 5 uncommons and a rare makes me wonder, was there another rare and there were only 5 commons in this pack, or did someone take a common? Because I don't think anyone took an uncommon from this pack with what we're seeing. But we're definitely going to take Guru Pathic. Crashing, Invasion Submarine's like one of the best uncommons from what I've heard. 3 mana for a vehicle. When it enters, return up to one other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, so it can hit everything, and then it can turn into a 3/3 for 3. Just really good, and we're already going to be in blue, so we're going to take it. The Barrels of Blasting Jelly is interesting to me. Fire Nation Engineer, at the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn. Flexible Waterbender. I mean, Boomy Bash, honestly. Abandoned Attachments is also, I think, pretty good for us here. But let's fix up our lands. Blasting Jelly and Abandoned Attachments are both pickups, but we got 10 in the pack, and we are going to want lands. The Spirit Oasis. Do we take another one? I do think we take another one. North Pole Patrol, Lowly Earthbending Lesson, Forecasting Fortune Teller, Lonely Twin Tutors, 5 mana 2/2, search your library for a lesson or noble card, reveal it, put it in your hand. Honestly, that would be pretty dang good, but Forecasting Fortune Teller is going to be the better card for us here. Boomy Bash is interesting, but yeah, we need the early game. Sold Out. I will say Ostrich Horse being able to get us into the lands is probably pretty good, but Sold Out being a removal spell is pretty interesting to me. Let's take Ostrich Horse. Or no, let's take the Sold Out. Because we are going to want the removal. Barrels of Blasting Jelly, here's where we take it. And we're looking at an alright shrine deck so far. The fact that we don't have any lessons and we only have these 2 shrines. Does Guru Pathic get sagas too? It does. Lesson, saga, or shrine. Earthbend X, where X is the number of cards in hand. See, the thing is, this card's not like insanely powerful. There are definitely better mythics to open, but it's an avatar card. And you can't not take avatar cards in avatar draft, you know what I mean? I feel like that's sacrilege. Now, let's see what we've got. Ocean, 1212W, Staja, Quattro, Asaprata, Intervision, Depanji, and Japort 85. Whenever anyone has numbers in their names, I always assume that it's like the year they were born, especially when those are the numbers. Fire Nation Cadets, Curious Fireman, I mean Earth Kingdom Soldier, Geyser Leaper. Yeah, let's take the Earth Kingdom Soldier. We'll take the uncommon for the sideboard. Uncommon for the sideboard. 1 mana, 1/1. We'll take the 6 mana, 7/7. The Legend of Roku. Okay. Exile the top 3 cards. Until your next turn, you may play those cards. So we're playing green, red, probably blue, because we're not getting out of this. So sold out, you might be getting cut. But we're definitely taking Legend of Roku here. We can't play the Legend of Kyoshi and not also play the Legend of Roku. Add 1 mana of any color, exile the saga, return it to the battlefield. Dang. I'm just excited now. Oh. When Saga enters, discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards. Whenever you cast an artifact or a lesson spell, put a 1/1 counter. Iroh, Grand Lotus. During each turn. Ugh. So yeah, we're going to just take Iroh. I don't know for Spirit Oasising. Sold out might be getting cut. We're doing some weird stuff over here, guys. Okay. I need to get some 2-in-1 drops. I really do. This is what happens though, guys. I start drafting and all of a sudden I get all these really cool cards and I'm like, shee. There's a lightning strike. We're going to take the lightning strike because we need the removal. I do want the forecasting fortune teller, but we need interaction. Return target non-land permanent. Hell yeah. There's another lightning strike, which I would like, and also a wall top sentries, but I think Boomerang Basics. It's a lesson, which we need. Ooh, Invasion Submersible is perfect. There's another Barrels of Blasting Jelly, which I think I would probably take, but the Invasion Submersible is really, really good. The Southern Air Temple. I think we're going to probably take the Ostrich Horse. The Southern Air Temple is interesting to me. We're not going to be splashing white, though. There's not a lesson. Aang's Legacy. Search your library for a basic land. There's a blue-red land, but this is a lesson. If the spell is kicked, instead search your library for a basic land card and a shrine card. Reveal those, put them in your hand, then shuffle, gain 2 life. It is search for a basic land. And I can find the shrine. I would like to find a red shrine. Yes. When Crescent Island Temple enters, for each shrine you control, create a 1/1 red monk creature token with prowess. We've got 2 shrines now. Aang's Journey to find them. Each non-lesson instant and sorcery card in your graveyard has flashback. The flashback cost is equal to that card's mana cost. Lesson cards in your graveyard have flashback 1. I need to get more lessons. I only have, what, 2? it's only during your turn, so. Porcupine. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter. We have so many non-creature spells, I do think we take it, even though Rebellious Captives is probably better. And we need the cheaper card, so I'm going to take the Rebellious Captives. Don't let me con myself into taking the 3-drop. Come on, guys. Saka Saiku, counter target spell, draw a card, then mill 3 cards, untap target land. Take the Badger Mole. The 5-mana counter is alright, but I do not like counters in this. Scriven enters, destroy target permanent. Curious Farm Animals for the side. There's a big build-up of Jadport. Otter Penguin. Take the Otter Penguin. Well, we'll take the possible playable. That we hope we don't have to play. Enters or attacks, exiled 1 target from a graveyard. If creature card is exiled, create a clue. Oh, dang. Removal, invasion tactics. I mean, honestly, Alquentia or Lightning Strike are probably it. Quencha being a lesson is one of the things that makes me want to get it, but I think I'm going to take the Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike is just so good. Azula, Cunning Usurper. Ugh. I do think I'm going to take the Sparring Dummy over the Fire Sages. Northern Air Temple is interesting. I just don't have black, and I don't really want to splash black. And Sparring Dummy is very good for us. Lost Days. I mean, Bender's Waterskin, very good. Firebending Lesson. There's another airbending, abandon attachments, but I think the Sparring Dummy. No, let's take the abandoned attachments. Or the Forecasting Fortune Teller, honestly. I'll take the abandoned attachments. We're looking at making a cut now. Honest work. Serpent of the Past, Uncle Iroh. There's a Walltop Sentries. Boomy Bash. Let's take the honest work. That's good removal. We're going to cut the Otter Penguin. Cycle of Renewal. Or Abandoned Attachments. I think we're probably going to take an Abandoned Attachments. A Zuko's Exile or a Platypus Bear. Into the sideboard, Platypus Bear. We'll make 2 cuts. Rowdy Snowballers. I mean, Mongoose Lizard. Just 1 damage to any target. Rowdy Snowballs. Tap target creature it controls and puts a stun counter. Like, Saber-tooth mole. That one can go to the sideboard. I'll cut the ostrich horse, even though I don't necessarily want to. Not having any mana fixing here is a little bit iffy for me, and that makes me anxious, but we'll see what happens here. I stood up to top off my coffee real quick. Looking real good. Flexible waterbender going to the sideboard. We're still looking at needing to make one cut. And is it Badger Mole? It might just be Badger Mole. I mean, it might also just be like Rebellious Captives, but I think it's Badger Mole. Bender's Waterskin. I don't think I'm going to play Bender's Waterskin, but Earthbending or a Rock Lance. Take the Earthbending lesson and sideboard it. Callous Inspector. And another Callous Inspector. Alright, I think we're looking good here. I mean, we're going to see what it gives us for lands, and it's going to be, it might be a little rough. We are straight 3-color. Let's do it. I'm excited. Alright. We'll keep it. Barrels of blasting jelly coming down. Forced. And yeah. We can boomerang the invasion submersible. Get rid of your token, friend. Nothing? Yeah, I'm just gonna get in then. Nothing really for me to do. Your turn. I can Firebending Lesson is 2/2. Exile up to one non-creature, non-land card. For as long as you control Hama. One, two, three. The invasion submersibles are pretty insane. Hama, what you gonna do? Another boomerang basics for your Hama? Blue. Red. One, two, three, four. And turn. You can mill me for 3 again? Like, is that what you're gonna keep doing? You cannot repeatedly Hama me in order to win, sadly. One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, and turn. Okay. Have they gotten my... They haven't. Okay. You may discard a card if you do draw 2 cards. So I'm going to do that. So what are you going to do here? There's removal in there. It's kind of what I expected. I'm going to Hama and Boomerang me. I probably need to save removal for that and hold it up. Because I do think that I'm going to die to this. So we hit that with a lightning strike. We play the invasion submersible, getting rid of the clue. And then we next. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I've got 10 lands in there somewhere. Are they gonna Hama me again? Yeah, I'm kind of done with that game. The repeatedly Hama Boomerang shit is like a little frustrating, but they did have a lot of really good answers. They had a lot of removal in hand, so they were kind of able to just sit back and play. I think I probably could have tried to get more value out of the cards that I was using, is also try to remove that Hama sooner. But here we are. We'll keep. Turn. Forecasting fortune teller. Barrels of blasting jelly. Pretty sweet land still. All right. No, nothing. have to assume that they've got a lot of removal in hand or something. Gain your life. So now we've got a 7/7. You can play your own 7/7. No, just a removal spell? Okay. End turn. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Cast that with kicker. Let's get in with both of these. So whenever you cast a Lesson Saga or Shrine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do have the 8 mana to make a 4/4 next turn. So there's at least that. We're in a good spot here, I feel like. Saber-tooth moose lion. And a rocky rebuke. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And turn. Yeah, you got a clue. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Iroh is strong and wins games. Ooh! Ko and a Phoenix Fleet airship. Not bad. 1-1. The games are going real long this time around, though. All right. Let's keep it. We're going to be able to lightning strike on 2, invasion submersible. Hopefully we keep drawing lands. All right. Oh, and we draw the Spirit Oasis too. Pass. Uh-oh. Invasion submersible, become a creature. They're gonna kill it though? I did really think that they were gonna kill it immediately. I do need to keep the blast jelly for, and I do want to keep this alive if I can. It's sad. We can't draw any cards. Exile the Saga and return it. Ugh. I've got nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ty Lee comes down. Kill the Ty Lee. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If they've got removal, they can swing in. So that's a good removal. We got nothing though. Yeah, abandoned attachments, nice. My Jaded Edge, sure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Five, get in there. They've got a 2. One, 2, 3, 8. Is that 5 more? Yuan Archer, sure. Resolves. Pass. Make a big flyer. Whew. Look at that firebending. All right, 2-1, and games are taking quite long. I'm gonna let you guys know, and I'm gonna apologize ahead of time. I am probably gonna get a little bit quieter here. We're getting into the work day, and the work day gets pretty busy. So just as a heads up, if I go quiet, that's why. Looking good here. No blasting jelly this time is kind of sad. I'm not gonna block his 2-1. I do think we're gonna do this for the otter penguin. And get in for 2. Otter penguin coming back. I don't know if kicking this is correct, but it does gain me a little bit of life. They're losing life with their obsessive pursuit. They're going to be drawing some cards, but the Crescent Island Temple, the Spirit of Oasis, is going to do some stuff for us. I hope they play a 5-drop here, in all honesty. They're just going to double Clusac. Okay. So we've got blockers. The obsessive pursuit is very, very strong, I will say. And snare trap. Makes me sad. Otter penguin. Ooh, Agna Kayla. That's not good. If they've got removal for the saber-tooth mouse line, I think we probably do lose. That's game. Let's jump into a 2-2. Hopefully we can get one more win. That's my goal. All right. We're going to keep this one. 1 into 3. Hey, look it, we get to go temple into temple. Boom, boom, boom. So we're just gonna blasting jelly that, right? Ooh. Wall top sentry's not bad. So they didn't do anything on turns 2 or 3. And then we're just gonna get it. Keep him on the back foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good game. Easy peasy. Three, 2. Not bad. Opponent was slow out the gates. That happens. I'll take it. Perfect. The Spirit Oasis doubling up is kind of funny. Accumulated Wisdom. Uncle Iroh. I'm gonna quench. Sokka's Haiku. Ooh, I don't like that. end turn. I'm gonna hang on to the boomerang basics just in case. Okay, so now I've got 3. Going to lightning strike the Sokka. Meditation pools comes down, we get in for 1. Ooh, them hitting combustion techniques on 1/1s is not good for them. Good game. Needing to use those removals on my tokens is not a fun time. But 4-2, not bad with this little deck that we've got going here. I'm kind of here for it. Honest works, merciful keep, perfect. Absolutely love this hand. Don't love how long we've been playing, but hey, sometimes drafts go long. I do love when they don't have a 2-drop. That's good stuff. I'm less of a fan of that. We'll hit your token. We do have good removal, which is at least good for us there. A wandering musician. End turn. Oh, I could have tapped the barrels of blasting jelly for it. This invasion submersible is just so strong. Alright, so I can Aang's Journey next turn and go get a forest. So we can start making 1/1s, which is annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to be able to play both of these next turn. Ooh, I don't like the My Jaded Edge there. Ooh. They can make another 1/1, but we are 100% blocking like this. They give that double strike, I'll take 7. The first time I've seen sparring, dummy. Oof. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 5 lands left in the 18 cards. They've got 5. Ooh, I don't like that. We're not in a great spot right now. I don't have any board wipes or anything like that. If I had a board wipe, I think I would be okay. It was 3 lands. Not what I needed there. So that was a good game. Ooh, they just drew threats and no lands. Sometimes you curve out real well, and sometimes that's how it goes. But not a bad, like, Teamer Lessons deck there. I don't really know what we're looking at there. Let's go open all these, though. Let's go check them out. No mythic, sad day, but a secret tunnel and a Katara and a Jasmine tea shop, which the allies deck has been seeing play in standard, the Bant allies or whatever. Super interesting. But hey, thanks so much for joining me on this draft, guys. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Talk to you tomorrow.